Hi, girls. I need to talk.
Oh, honey, what is it?
Well, all day long, Blanche has been giving me looks. I think she's really mad.
Look, Rose, what happened between you and Clayton last night is your business, not Blanche's.
But that's just the point, Dorothy. Nothing happened between Clayton and me. Nothing physical, anyway.
Why did Clayton say the two of you slept together if you hadn't?
Because he's trying to hide something about himself from Blanche. I don't even feel right saying it out loud. Maybe if I just whispered it.
Clayton is a hobo?
No, Dorothy.
Now I get it.
Oh, good. I thought I was going to have to draw you a picture. And I'm not sure I'd know how.
Hey, I don't get to know?
No, Ma.
Okay, have it your way, but nobody can keep a secret from Sophia Petrillo. Whatever that guy's hiding, I could smoke it out of him in 3 or 4 quick questions.
Hello, ladies.
Perfect timing.
Ma.
So, Clayton, what do you think of this Miami weather so far?
Oh, it's lovely.
I see. Have you ever been to Europe?
No, but it's always been a dream of mine.
Interesting. How many fingers am I holding up?
2?
Fine. You can go back in the living room now. The man's as gay as a picnic basket.
Ma, that is incredible. How did you know?
I heard him singing in the shower. He's the only man I ever knew who knows all the words to Send in the Clowns. Fasten your seatbelt, slut puppy.
16 was a very difficult age for me. My hormones were racing, my body was blossoming. I had urges and yearnings so strong. Sometimes I'd wake up in the middle of the night just sweating and screaming and clawing like a trapped panther, unable to release the lusty, steamy passions that constantly threatened to erupt from within me. I can't eat this food. I'm going to bed. I'll just think about it tomorrow. All I know is, girls, I'm in a no-win situation here. I lose a sister or a kidney. Either way, no matter what I do, I'm gonna lose something.
What would you do?
For my children, I wouldn't even have to think. I mean, I'd give them both my kidneys. I'd cut them out myself.
Me too. I'd give them my heart.
I'd give to all my children, except Phil.
Why not Phil?
Because he never calls, he never writes. I only hear from him at Christmas when he sends me a cheddar cheese nativity scene. I'm Catholic. I can't spread a wise man on a Ritz cracker.
If I still had my dog Fluffy, I'd give to him.
You'd give what to Fluffy?
My kidney.
Oh, come on, Rose. You'd give a kidney to a dog.
Absolutely.
So he could whiz on your rug?
I would give to him because of everything he gave to me. He was loving, he was loyal, he was fun. He never left my side.
I wish my ex had been like Fluffy. Would have solved a lot of problems.
You could have had him fixed. Can you lend me $20?
Ma, this is the second time this week that you've come to me for money. Now, what happened to your allowance?
Something's come up. A medical emergency. Can I have the money?
What medical... Ma, what's wrong?
I think I'm pregnant.
What do you need the money for?
They're having a special at Shoppers Warehouse. It's something I really need.
What?
Tube socks.
Ma, you know, this is how Imelda Marcus got started with that shoe thing.
Just hit that music, girl, and follow my lead. Look into my eyes.
This is exactly what happened during the Great Herring War.
The Great Herring War?
Yes, between the Lindstroms and the
Oh,
Johanssons.
that Great Herring War.
The two families control the most fertile herring waters off the coast of Norway, so naturally it seemed like it would be in their best interest to band together. Oh, boy, was that a mistake. You see, they couldn't agree on what to do with the herring.
Oh, well, that's understandable. I mean, the possibilities are overwhelming.
Exactly. The Johanssons wanted to pickle the herring, and the Lindstroms wanted to train him for the circus.
Weren't they kind of hard to see riding on the elephants?
Oh, not that kind of circus. A herring circus. Sort of like SeaWorld. Only smaller. Much, much smaller. But bigger than a flea circus.
Tell me, Rose, did they ever shoot a herring out of a cannon?
Only once. But they shot him into a tree. After that, no other herring would do it.
You're making this up.
I am not. My grandfather told me that story. Of course, he also used to call me by my sister's name. And sometimes he'd wear his underwear on the outside of his pants. I guess he wasn't a very reliable source.
You still think of me as your little girl?
Of course I do. In fact, come on. Sit on my lap. For old time's sake.
Oh, come on, Maya. You can't be serious. I mean, I'm a grown woman.
What's wrong with a mother wanting to hold her child? Dorothy, do this for me. Sit on my lap.
Well, if you're sure, I... Oh, Ma. Oh, this brings back so many memories. The time I was 5.
Bad idea, bad idea.
Rose, have you seen Blanche?
I think she's in her room. Why?
I really need to talk to her.
Every time you need to talk to somebody, you go to your mother or to Blanche. Why doesn't anybody ever talk to me?
Your advice always comes with one of those damn St. Olaf stories.
I can give advice without a damn St. Olaf story. Now, what's wrong?
Well, I just don't think it was right of Ma to hire that matchmaker behind my back. Now, why does she always meddle in my life?
Well, Dorothy, you know, I recently read about a man in Paris, France, named Freudenstoifer.
Rose.
Pierre Freudenstoifer. He worked in his father's quiche factory. And his father, Lars...
Do I look like I just fell off the turnip truck?
No. But you do look like the woman who used to drive it. Her name was Uma Van Heflin. No relation. Although she too collected string. Well, one day...
Rose, stop yourself. You're doing two of them at the same time.
I know, and I'd like to try to handle it. I feel like Hans the plate spinner. Yeah, funny thing about
Rose!
Oh, my God, Dorothy, I need help.
Rose, you're headed for a meltdown. Now make a point. Any point.
The point of the story, actually two of the stories, is that you let your pride get in the way too often. I mean, the only reason your mother did what she did was she didn't want you to be lonely. And when you think about it, the idea of a matchmaker is kind of sweet.
Dorothy, can we talk? I just want you to understand why I did what I did. Pussycat, I realize I was wrong by not talking to you before hiring a matchmaker. But what you don't understand is where I come from, matchmaking is an age-old tradition. For centuries, people have been happy being brought together by a third party.
I understand. And I really appreciate what you're trying to do.
Good. And in keeping with that spirit, I sold you to the Sultan of Fatah.
Ma.
What? You're a substitute teacher. It'll be just like the king and I.
Ma, why do you do this?
I want you to be happy.
I am happy. Look, Ma, I know that you think there's something missing from my life, but there isn't. I mean, if the right person comes along, great. But I don't need a man to be happy.
I didn't realize that about you. On Mrs. Contini's questionnaire, there's a box about that.
Anybody for barbecue chicken?
Oh, I'm afraid we're out of charcoal, honey.
Oh, who needs charcoal? That's what these letters are for. Now, if I can just find that music box, we'll have us a big old fire.
Blanche, what are you doing?
Well, I certainly can't let Mama Watkins have these things. It'd be just like giving my consent to what happened. For my sake and my mama's, I cannot do that.
Blanche, your father obviously loved this woman. You loved this woman. I think you'll feel a lot better if you talk to her.
All right, I'll talk to her, but I can't promise anything else.
I once wrote some letters to my nanny.
We know, Rose. She ate them.
Not to mention the 38 years that I spent as your wife, your partner, the mother of your children. The woman who held down two jobs while you were at home staring at a matchbook trying to draw Winky. She's attractive. Attractive as in wholesome? Or attractive as in drop dead suddenly gorgeous? Attractive as in attractive. Then you have been talking about me, I'm your best friend. She's been talking about me, Blanche. I haven't been talking about either one of you. I've been talking about both of you. Four women friends. They laugh, they cry, they eat. They love, they hate, they eat. They dream, they hope, they eat. Every time they turn around, they eat. Sophia, are those four women us? Look in the mirror, blah, blah, blah. The point I'm trying to make is, what's going on here is living. Just because you have some rough times doesn't mean you throw in the towel. You go on living. Meaning. I'll get the cheesecake. I'll get the chocolate syrup. I'll get the Polaroid. This is the time to remember. I don't have a Polaroid. I'll get mine. It's under my bed. I have to go in there for the whipped cream anyway.
Not all my dreams are sexual. I also dream about food. Of course, I'm usually naked while I'm eating the food. You know, maybe all my dreams are sexual. Lucky me. Oh, no thank you, little boy. We already take the Miami Herald.
Who was that?
Oh, just one of the Donaldson boys trying to sell us a newspaper subscription again.
Oh, those Donaldson kids won't take no for an answer.
Neither would their father at our 4th of July barbecue.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Newman.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, may I come in?
Oh, please, 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 come right in. May I take your height? Hat?
You must be Dorothy. Rose has told me all about you.
I wish I could say the same. Oh, Blanche, this is Dr. Jonathan Newman.
Get out of here.
Blanche.
Why, Dorothy, he's
A little early, yes, but we're delighted to see him.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hello, Rose. You're looking lovely this evening.
Oh, wait a minute. Rose Nyland, you devil, you. I just figured out what's going on here.
Blanche.
You were sore at me for inviting your friend without asking you, so you hired this guy to come over and teach me a lesson. God, I wish I was dead.
Blanche, let's go get the hors d'oeuvre. Excuse us.
I have never been so embarrassed in my entire life. I made a fool of myself, didn't I?
Yes.
Well, I feel awful, just awful.
Listen, if you don't want tonight to turn into a total disaster, you have to stop being so self-conscious.
Oh, well, you're right, of course. Dr. Newman is a guest in our home. If I'm self-conscious, he'll be ill at ease. I can't allow that to happen. It would be un-Southern.
That's a good bell.
Get the door. Shrimp?
Rose, will you wake up? You have a call.
Is it time to milk the cows, Daddy?
No, kitten. You have a phone call.
What did you say, Dorothy?
You have a phone call. It's your friend Milton.
No, I can't believe he's calling at this hour.
Well, you told him to call day or night.
I didn't mean it. It's an expression. Like laugh and the world laughs with you. Well, the whole world doesn't really laugh.
That's because they're too busy calling here in the middle of the night. Good night, Rose. Wow!
I hate phone calls in the middle of the night. Now I'll never get back to sleep. I'm as jumpy as a virgin at a prison rodeo.
Boy, that's pretty jumpy.
Rose, what in hell are you doing? It is 2 a.m.
Well, I couldn't sleep, so I decided to get up and make a batch of Sparehöven Krispies. It's an ancient Scandinavian midnight snack.
I guess after a night of pillaging and raping, a Viking wants a little something to go with his cocoa.
Well, the smell god awful.
Yeah, just when you're about ready to throw up from the stench, that's when they're done. Who wants some?
Rose, if these had been offered to the Donner Party, they still would have eaten each other.
Don't be silly, Dorothy. They're delicious. You just have to know how to eat them. You hold your nose with one hand, and you pop a Crispy in your mouth with the other. That tastes like cheesecake, fresh strawberries, and chocolate ice cream.
My gosh, you're right. That is the best thing I have ever tasted.
This is delicious.
Hey, give me a break. You can't smell that from the hall.
What am I, a dachshund?
Ma, be careful. He has a gun.
This is a toy. He has been holding us hostage all this time with a toy gun.
I can't believe it.
Neither can I. Dorothy, you call yourself an Italian? You can't tell the difference between a toy and a real piece?
Can you cook?
Are you black? It's a calendar. Each month has the picture of a man who's brought some special joy into my life.
Whoa!
September.
Yep.
I'm surprised you were able to walk in October.
You're a Yankee, Blanche.
Well, no, this can't be.
A Yankee Doodle.
There must be some mistake.
You are that Yankee Doodle gal.
Let me see the certificate. I want to see with my own eyes that my great-grandmother was that thing you
A
said.
Yankee.
Right.
A Yankee Doodle.
Oh, stop it. Oh, my God.
Oh, did I mention her last name was Feldman?
Oh, no. Oh, no, I can't be. I can't be Jewish.
Oh, Blanche, this is ridiculous. Why should you have to lie? You're only 1/8 Yankee.
That's right. I'm 7/8 Southern. That's more than enough.
And if they don't let you in, instead of saying fiddle-dee-doo, well, you can always switch to deedle-diddle-deedle-dum.
Good morning, Dorothy.
Don't start, Rose, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. That good morning crack was way out of line.
Oh, no, it's me. I was up all night thinking of how Ma's been hoarding all those checks from Phil and Gloria while I've had to go without.
Well, now, Dorothy, you really can't blame Sophia for your sex life.
That's not what I'm talking about. But since you brought it up, yes, I can. If I'd had the money, I could have been living in a swinging condo instead of with... I better not say anything till I've had my coffee. A slut and a moron. I'm sorry, it must be decaf.
Good morning, Pussycat.
Huh? What's so pussycat about it? Do you have any idea of how furious I am with you? All these years, I have given up things so that you could have a decent life. No, Ma, I don't need new shoes. I want you to play bingo. No, Ma, I don't need that vacation. You need new wallpaper. My car will last another year.
All right, Dorothy. I see behind that mask. You're angry.
You're damn right I'm angry. You've been hoarding money for the last 10 years and taking advantage of me. Of course I'm angry.
No, it's something else. I think you didn't get enough hugs when you were a kid. It's payback time. Come here, Pussycat.
Why don't you hug your money, Ma? From now on, I'm not paying for anything. You are on your own.
You can't do this to me. You never touch the principal. That money's for my old age.
Old age? You don't leave fingerprints anymore.
I'm in my twilight years.
You're in the twilight zone. Hopi Indians are walking around saying, how does she do it? Ma, you're cut off. Ma, I bought you a little something.
You what?
I bought you a new handbag to replace the one that you ruined at the drugstore.
Oh, thank God. The other one shrank down to the size of a change purse. Wait a minute. What's the catch?
Ma, there's no catch. I just realized I like taking care of you. I just wish you could have told me about the money so we could be honest with each other.
It's not that I want the money. If I don't leave my children anything, I'm a nobody. How many times have I heard he provided well or she didn't leave a dime? I want you to be able to have everything you want when I'm gone. And when you do, you'll think, I have this because of Ma.
Oh, Ma. Life isn't just valued by the money you leave. It's the memories, the love. And you filled my life with that.
You're right, Pussycat. And I should want to see you enjoy some of that money while I'm still around. Here's a molar. Buy yourself something pretty.
That is so sweet. Ma, I tell you what. Let me make you a cup of tea.
Blanche, you simply have to help me. I've been out with Thor twice now, and I still can't remember who he is. And he's coming here for dinner tonight. Oh, Blanche, please eat with us. You can ask questions. I can.
Oh, all right, fine. But I still don't understand why you cannot remember this man. He says you seriously dated. I mean, how many boyfriends could a naive farmer's daughter possibly have had? 2, 3?
Well, it depends. What's your definition of a boyfriend?
Any man you bring to a fevered pitch of uncontrollable ecstasy.
56.
Excuse me?
I had about 56 boyfriends. Of course, that was before I knew Charlie. I probably would have had more, but I wasn't allowed to start dating till I was a senior.
56? 56?
Oh, God, stand back. She's gonna blow.
What do you mean you had 56 boyfriends? You told me you were a virgin till you got married.
Hey, you can have a boyfriend without having to go all the way.
You cannot. If that were true, Rose, that would mean you were a slut.
Oh, come on, Blanche. How can you say that? So the woman had 56 boyfriends in 1 year. She's not a slut.
Thank you, Doris.
She is the slut. She's the grand poobah of slutdom. She is the easiest woman in this room.
Dorothy Spornak, you take that back.
The slut is dead. Long live the slut.
Okay, listen up. I've got man trouble, and I need advice from someone with experience.
I'll be happy to help.
I hear you're a tramp, Rose.
Mama was right. Word gets around fast.
You know, I've been dating this guy for a couple of days, and I really like him.
Oh, Ma, honey, that's wonderful. Girls, isn't that great?
I'm the biggest slut.
Sophia, don't you think you might be rushing things?
Please, the man is 86. Right now, it's a race between me and the blood clot in his leg to see who gets him first.
So what's the problem?
His sister. It's weird. We can't do anything without her. I haven't been alone with him yet. You know how hard it is to make out with a guy when his sister's sitting next to you?
Boy, do I ever. Now, you stop that. You just stop that.
Listen, Ma, I have an idea. Why don't I go and pick up Marvin, bring him here, and that way the two of you can be alone?
And Blanche and Thor and I will be out in the lanai, so you'll have the living room all to yourselves.
You're all willing to do this?
Well, of course. Now, come on, let's go pick out the teeth you'll wear tonight.